Good morning. Ira Epstein with your morning flash update, and this update is for the morning of Monday. And we're now at the 4th of August, 2025. Can you believe it? We're not even a month away from September, which I consider fall. Very, very strange. All right. Well, I am back, as you know, from my 2-week vacation. Enjoyed it immensely. I'm here with you now through the holidays, so we will see what goes on. The stock market getting a bounce after a huge down that it saw last week. It still ended the month okay in July, but August has a tradition of not being one of the better performing months of the year. So we'll see what that does. Energy markets, while traders, I saw over the weekend, they said, oh, you won't get any reaction to OPEC coming out with another increase in barrels for September. That isn't quite the case. The market is down. In the grain market, it's a little bit of everything. You keep coming to this 388 level in the corn market. We'll see if it can hold or not. In the soybeans, they are losing right now to the meal a bit. The dollar index has slipped away from the 100 level back into the 98.44 zone. Now, in terms of news for today, you have factory orders coming out at 9 o'clock. OPEC. They met over the weekend and decided to add another 547,000 barrels starting in September. Most of that is going to go to the Saudis and the Arab Emirates, that part. Now, there's still plenty of barrels to come back because for a long time, OPEC had restrained barrels. We'll see if they do that. Elon Musk got 92 million shares by board directors as part of his pay package. What is that, $23 billion or so at this point? They want to keep him going. Boeing, defense workers at the plane giant went on strike from the defense part. These are where they build the fighter jets and so on. I think it's the first time in 30 years that they've done that. But Boeing's on better footing. The people there want a better contract that was offered. This is part of all that fighting, and people don't think this is inflation. Well, there is inflation. And speaking of that, this is the week where the new tariffs kick in. This is the week where the 10-day period that President Trump had given Russia to make a move with peace with Ukraine or face increased tariffs from the United States. So we'll see what happens there. On the soft markets, a little bit of everything. I think they're getting a bid from the weaker dollar, if anything, right now. And I think that's probably partially what's at work in the metal markets today. Now, I want to remind you that at any point you can join me in the mornings, and that's what we love for you to do via my complete futures research package, my spider packages, and so on. It's in the morning videos that you don't see here that you need a user ID password to get into. To make a long story short, that's why I say buy here, sell there. We track the trades from beginning to end. We see what they are doing. I give you the reasons why I'm making the specific trade recommendation. And there are plenty of times where I sit things out, so you're going to get that. Special reports are included with this free. Now, as you know, you only get access to a couple of my special reports, and after that, you have to pay for them if you want to see them. The track record on them, I think, has been respectable, but you decide for yourself. That's why I do it the ways that I do. My reports are only up for 3 days. I intend on doing one this week, could be as early as today. And everything includes our QT mobile access where you can view the quotes of the market, keep up with what is going on. It's a full package with twice daily updates in addition. Just go to iraepstein.com research. That's the way to get to it, or move your cursor up here, give a click on one of these icons. It'll take you to that area. I'm Ira. Join me because now it gets interesting right into year end. Expect August to be one of these whipsaw markets in a number of areas. I'm Ira. You take care. See you at the end of the day today.